All right, kids, we're
Hey
live.
guys. And
What's
we're
happening?
here.
And action. It's time to go. So, hopefully no
We're
one's
going to show
watching.
you. No one is watching. We're going to show
good.
you air bench today.
Right, we're going to show you air bench.
Air bench. So Sean's going to do air bench.
So this is the magic back pain exercise. So we have an article coming out next week. I know I'm not in front of the camera. We have an article coming out next week that's talking about how the air bench is a great one exercise for back pain. So all you're going to do, Katie's going to do, come right over here, and John's going to play camera person.
I thought that was
How do you
my
camera?
job.
Now let's see how we switched it around like that. So now you're going to walk your feet. I always say about 2 feet away from the wall, 2.5 feet away from the wall.
How
Okay.
long
How long is that? What do you think that is?
That's about a foot and a half.
No.
More than that.
That's 2 feet.
All
That's
right.
not even.
All right, that's 2
That's
feet.
2 feet.
2 Sean's feet.
Just shy of 2 feet. My feet
We
are-
have one watcher
My feet are
now.
proportionate. That's
Someone's
actually about
watching.
a foot. One person's watching.
Yeah.
All right. So now, thank you for watching. We'll try to entertain you. Now slide your butt down the wall until your thighs are almost parallel to the floor. You want to make sure the weight is in your heels and you're driving that lower back into the wall. That's it. You keep your shoulders relaxed. You want to make sure if you have your hands in your lap, try to keep your palms up. That will help prevent you from like pushing on your thighs and using your shoulders. Really important to make sure the weight's in your heels. You want to make sure there's no pressure in your knee joints. Katie's a little shifted over to the,
Make sure you're.
not the worst I've
Yeah,
ever seen.
that was better.
We
Thanks,
should
guys.
probably stay here though until she starts shaking, right?
Yeah.
No. Are we timing this?
No, but
we're
you're
not
live.
timing it, but
Someone is.
I was gonna say, oh, no pressure in your knees. That's important. Like if you're feeling pressure in your kneecaps or your knee joints, then you want to adjust your position. Ideally by sliding your feet farther from the wall, more so than bringing your hips up, because it's that direct pressure into the wall that's going to help to square up your pelvis and engage the stabilizers, so that your lower back muscles can relax and release a little bit. The other thing that's important to notice, I mentioned already, make sure your low back is nice and flat into the wall. More and more we notice like people have a hard time actually getting their low back flat into the wall in this position. Most of the time it's because those paraspinal muscles, those muscles in your back are just so tight and short, and you're kind of locked in that arch position. Which is again the point of this exercise, is to engage those stabilizers of your pelvis so those muscles can relax a little bit.
Yep, that's happening.
Even if you need to round your back, some people let them round
Yeah.
their back a lot.
That's a good point, John. If you need to, let that shoulders flex and round forward. Get that lower back into the wall. You might have to adjust your hips higher or lower. And we're shooting for 2 minutes, but once for as long as you can. This is a great exercise too, because you can do it almost anywhere. In an airport,
Against
Yeah.
a tree.
traveling, against a tree.
Yep. You're out for a run. Go up against your friend.
Yeah, that's a good point too, Katie. You want to make sure hips, knees, and ankles are in a straight line with each other. A lot of times your knees will want to either drift apart or collapse together. You also want to make sure you're spacing between your feet. You want to have about the width of your feet between your foot. So that's just about perfect right there.
Good work, Katie.
Thank you, I'm shaking
That's-
now.
Oh, you're shaking? Good. Let's
Oh,
start
then it's
30 more
working.
seconds. And when you get up out of this, you should feel a little lighter on your feet. It's one of those things people will often say, geez, I feel so much lighter.
How you doing, Katie? Hanging in
Great.
there?
Yeah, she's definitely shaking now.
You gonna go for the world record?
What is the record? Do we know?
Supposedly.
Legend has it, it's like 32 minutes
Yeah.
or so. Never seen that though, really.
I think
They
it was
don't want to watch
I
this
think it was
for
a
that
kid
long.
though.
I don't know, it's good. It starts to get fun when I get shaky though.
Yeah.
Is she gonna fall? Stay tuned.
Tune in next time.
All right.
She's getting weak in the knees. All right.
Thanks,
So that's
guys.
air bench.
All right. Tune in next time. We'll have another exercise and what the magic here for you
What
is.
is our next exercise? Do you know?
I don't know. What's the next exercise, Katie?
What do you guys want to hear about?
Tell us.
Hip pain, knee pain?
Feel
shoulder
free to
pain?
type in the comment section what your favorite exercise is or how you'd like it explained more, perhaps. Or what your issue is.
I think we'll try knee pain.
All right. You're good, Katie?
Yeah,
All right.
good.
Thanks, guys. We'll see you next time.